to Jezzika and
Susan.
Talk About Things on Sunday.
That is the name of our show.
Okay, so we're starting to record ourselves because every time we have a conversation, we think we should record this.
Conversations are always all over the place too.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about racism,
Yeah,
identity issues, our kind of fucked up families.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, want to get food? I want ice cream. I want ice cream.
We just ate.
We're supposed to do work.
We also love food. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of these conversations people might have thought of having. I mean, I thought of having them. I just didn't have someone to have them with before.
So you would have them out loud, or you'd have them in your head?
I'd have them with Snapchat.
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
You still do. No, it's good. I'm really glad I found you. Guys, we met through Twitter, and now it feels like
we've known each other for a long time.
Finish the sentence! So last night, Jezzika and I went to CAPE, which is the Coalition of Asian Pacifics in Entertainment, and it was basically a party, a gala for their 25th year. And all these Asian American celebrities came, and it was great.
Yeah, it was championing Asian Americans in film, entertainment, and media. And the founder of CAPE said something really interesting when she got up on the stage and said that people would come up to her and say, I didn't know that there were other Asian Americans out there. It's so nice to meet you. And it's like, well, yeah, there are. There are so many Asian Americans in entertainment. It's not only that we're invisible to the world because there isn't a lot of Asian American representation on TV, but we're invisible to each other too because there's that lack of strong community.
Mm-hmm. Like, how many times have you yourself had that thought? I feel that way. Actually, I felt that way all the time before I met you.
Yeah.
This not really having a sense of community, not really having someone that I can talk to about these issues that are really real, and I'm not even an actor. Just an Asian American woman living in this world.
Yeah, but you're right about entertainment.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
but I mean, that means a lot too.
It's relevant,
right?
Yeah, I feel
and then
that.
in advertising, representation is also important.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We didn't really notice it until recently because both you and I did not grow up watching television and movies, right? I had really strict moms.
Wait, so why didn't she let you watch? Because of the inappropriateness?
No, not that. Oh. Not that. I mean, she would never let me watch HBO. But it was just anytime I turn on the TV, she would be like, go study. What are you doing?
If you're going to do something, be the best.
But then when it came to movies, my mom didn't let me because she was so religious.
Expensive? Oh.
Religion, I guess.
Religion and money.
That's too, yeah. Because she was like, no, that's from the devil. Everything was from the devil. If it wasn't Jesus,
everything is
on the cover
from the devil.
Okay, tell that to my mom. I'm self-conscious about that sometimes because people will talk about these movies and I'm like, I didn't watch that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Some of the references I just don't get. I feel like the past 5 years, or my adult life at least, I've tried to rewatch these classic movies, you know? I didn't see the movie Friday until 2 years ago or something.
It's funny though because to everyone else it's a classic because they grew up watching it. Yeah. But then when we watch it now, it doesn't feel as important. It's
yeah, because it's right?
Yeah, because it's dated now.
Yeah.
I remember I watched The Breakfast Club for the first time 2 years ago. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
And is it a cult? It's a classic.
It's a classic. Yeah.
But I was just kind of that's it. So there's 5 of them? Yeah. These 5 white kids literally sit in detention. I got it. It was cool.
Same with music, even more so, because music I could at least get access to, get my hands on or whatever, or listen to on the radio in the car. She would not let me do any of that. It was only Christian music.
And how did you find hip hop? You had to
through friends.
You had to sneak it in.
I mean, because Atlanta.
Could you play hip hop around your mom?
No, so I had to sneak it. So I had the Walkman,
Yeah.
So I remember having to sneak CDs in my shirt or in my jacket or hide it in places, and then on the bus was the time I could listen to it.
Have you seen Gilmore Girls?
Yeah.
Lane Kim has to do
that.
Oh
yeah, that's right. I remember when I watched Gilmore Girls, I was like, Lane Kim, that's my life.
I love it when you do your impression of your mom.
Level music. Ande. Ande. That
What's
means
ande?
you can't.
Oh.
No. It's like ande. Only music from God. I remember when, I think it was like the Eminem show, that era. It was Eminem and then 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. When those two CDs came out, those two albums came out, we were at Target and I really wanted to get them. All my friends were listening to them. I really wanted to get those CDs. So I picked them up and I can't buy them on my own because the parental advisory sticker and you like could.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I had to have my mom buy it. So I snuck it into the cart and we're checking out in Target and my mom's like, what's this? And I'm like, it's Christian music. And if you remember Eminem show, I guess you could like, it was vague because I think it was the red curtains in the back and then he was just like this or something.
Yeah.
It was just like a guy, right? Exactly. So that vague, right?
Yeah.
But look up 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. That
I
cover,
know that cover.
is he's in this like the gun holster, and then there's a bullet like flying into
He
him.
has a cross on.
Oh, I think that's how I convinced him. You got it. I was like, Mom, it's Christian. Look, they're both Christian music. Well, I would get friends to make me mixtapes too.
Oh, I downloaded most of my music and I burned CDs for myself.
And your mom was cool with you listening to whatever.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I still remember driving to Chinese school. I would have like, this is embarrassing, I'd have Linkin Park on.
Oh.
So I went through phases. I listened to a lot of like that kind of music and then a lot of emo, a lot of post-hardcore. My mom has never said anything to me about rap. She didn't like the hard metal shit. She was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
You're a girl. Why are you listening to this?
Yeah.
The only time my dad ever said anything to me about the music I was listening to, weirdly, was when I was listening to this song by MC Jin called Learn Chinese. Do you remember that?
Got rice, bitch.
No,
Got
not that.
No.
Here, we can play it.
Yeah, Chinese and what?
Yes, I remember.
Let me tell you this.
See, to me, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit for the sake of the video. For me, it was cool seeing an Asian rapper. Like, it was huge to me because
Especially
I
on
started...
MTV.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of? Who's got rice, bitch? Got rice, got food, got soup, got spice,
Got rice, bitch.
got rice.
It's the AZN, nigga, fuck the rest.
He's got an M word though.
Oh.
To Mongolia, Philippines to Taiwan to Cambodia.
Korea, hometown China. Who you got,
You don't remember this?
I do, but
okay.
this is so bad.
I know, right?
I'm
It is.
like,
Now
oh,
that I think. Oh, not what's up with this shit? We kill y'all fools. Oh, yikes. We get money in the bank from our family jewels. Can't we help it? If we raid and corrupt this, yikes. Oh, not Jack Carr's pop.
It's really weird to me that it's set to changes because it's like
I didn't realize that how bad that AZN Pride song was. I was okay.
maybe.
I was really just rapping it at school, like just proudly, because it was about Asians. So I just blindly just accepted that it was about Asians, and
Yeah.
I was not really listening to lyrics.
It better be worth it. Better be good.
Oh my gosh.
It's not working. I'm gonna fail. I'm never getting grapefruit again. It's also, I feel like, a very Asian thing to have like fruits around the
Yeah.
I just have a very distinct memory of my mom always peeling apples, always cutting up oranges after dinner time.
What is that? It's always fruits, and
It's
then
always
gifting fruit.
Yes!
It's like, oh
I
my
haven't
gosh,
seen you in
heaven
20
forbid there's no fruits in the house.
I know, it was like a sin.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing is, it was a sin if you didn't have fruits in the house at all times, and if you didn't have slippers. If you have guests come over and
Like these.
like as a kid, it'd be like, haven't seen you in 20 years. Here, take this apple.
Yeah.
So like in Chinese culture, apple is pingguo, and pingguo means like I wish you safeness.
So I guess that was our experience with their Asian parents. Well, I grew up mostly with my mom after she got divorced. So it was like my mom, my Asian mom, my Korean mom, growing up, not letting me watch a lot of movies and music. So me having to sneak them, I feel like it had an effect on me now. makes me kind of to be honest, it makes me self-conscious sometimes when people talk about things and I'm like,
We lived in a fucking
yes,
cone.
right? Yes, I grew up in America,
alternate
but it was
dimension.
like,
Yes, growing up Asian American, I mean, when you don't live amongst Asians,
yeah,
it's like a whole other world,
Yeah.
a whole other realm.
yeah.
Yeah, we live
That's
in the
true.
in-between.
Yes,
The in-between!
we grew up in the in-between world between Asian and American, and that is why
Living in the hyphen.
that is why our tastes are the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
That is why our perspectives on music and culture and arts are the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had to develop a lot of my own perspectives in the past 5 years or whatever of my adult life.
Mm-hmm. Wow. All right, we're gonna go. Bye.
And that's a wrap for Jezzika and Susan talk about things on a Sunday
And
while
eat
eating
fruit.
fruit.